So let us wait, let us wait, let us wait for our people as they come in one by one. Let's wait for our people as they come in one by one before we proceed. So I welcome every one of you to this channel. As you can see, this channel is called the Forex Strategy Factory. Yeah, it's called Forex Strategy Factory. You know, this is the place where we talk about Forex, and everything we do here is, you know, we make videos mostly about Forex strategy. Okay, as you can see on the channel, if you've been following this channel for so long, watching my videos, you would have seen, you know, different strategies created, different strategies videos created, you know, and most of those strategies, or all of those strategies, these are the things, you know, I put together. Yeah, welcome everybody, welcome. As you are coming in, please stay cool, stay calm, get your own bottle of water, you know, because we're going to go deep into Forex today. And then like the video, like and share the video. Okay, so as I was saying, so those are the strategies that I put together, you know, and those became one. And that is the strategy I am using today for myself. You know, it's very unique and very unique to me. Now, apart from that, we also create some kind of educational video content. If you follow this channel, you will see it. We make educational Forex content, you know, which you can watch and then, you know, inspire yourself, because those content are for educational purposes, and I think those content can inspire you. You understand? Most of those content on this channel is pointing out your mistakes. Welcome everybody. I greet you all, you know. So most of those strategies and the videos we make on this channel, educational content, but they are either to inspire you or to point out your mistake as a trader, what you are doing wrong. You know, that's why I will encourage many of you that, you know, it's not only that you will come here to receive signal, which, you know, I will post signal for real, but I advise you guys also to, you know, take your time, little by little, watch my video content. If you can say, okay, you're going to be watching one a week, you see, it's really going to educate you. It's going to open your eyes. You understand? A lot of people, I've mentored a lot of people for the period of, let me say, you know, at least I started Forex like 15 years ago. And I started mentoring people like 7 years ago. You know, within period of 7 years, I've seen a lot of people who came to testify on my channel that my videos, my content really make them see Forex the way it's supposed to be. You understand? A lot of people, it's not like they don't know Forex or what to do or what Forex is all about. The problem is that when information is too much, now you became confused. You know, and when information becomes too much and you became confused, it will be so hard for you to figure out what you are doing wrong. You understand? You know, I fell into that shoes long time ago. The first day I traded in my life, 15 years ago, you know, I just came in, opened the chart, excited. You know, I put my trade in, I won. I really won. I do my second trade, I won. You know, it was later I began to follow some people who always tell you that yes, we can flip up account, we can double account within 30 minutes. We can let you see riches. You can become rich within 1 month. I started following those type of people, trying to think like maybe my strategy is not good, looking for a fast way to strategy. Then later I realized that it became so hard for me to win, even if I place one trade. You know, because why? It's later I realized that, oh, maybe it's because I have mixed my strategy with a strange strategy. Strange. What is strange? Thank you for showing us love, man. Thank you. I appreciate you too. Thank you. Come on, hit the like button, man, and share this content. You know, so I started to think like, okay, I remember the first day I put a trade in, I was with my brain. It was me, myself alone, in the front of the screen, and I was able to determine where the market is going, and I made tangible amount of money. I said, okay. Then, why? What went wrong? When I realized that it became so hard for me to win a trade, what is going on? I started thinking, trying to figure it out. It became so difficult because I don't know which strategy became so terrible that is giving me some kind of, a kind of. It was later I figured out like, okay, this get rich quick mindset, and then you are being moved by what you see. You see somebody flashing Lamborghini, and they tell you they are doing forex, and you doing the same forex, and they told you that within 2 weeks they made this amount of money, but you have not made it and you want to make it. You see, advice. My advice is, do not in this world let anyone play with your mind. If someone has not given you a signal that has helped you to make money, do not let those people play with your mind. You understand? These are people who want to sell to you fake lifestyle. You know, these are people who want to tell you that your own strategy is not good. Come and see my own strategy. My own strategy is the best. Whereas if you go and look at those people, they have no strategy. They have never traded. They cannot analyze the forex chart. All they do, they are just promoting something they want to sell to you. This is where the show off of wealth began. Showing off Lamborghini, showing off bling bling, diamond, showing you luxurious homes, which is not for them. They don't own it. What am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is, focus on yourself alone and focus on where you are getting the real signal, and you are convinced in your mind that yes, in this place I'm getting the real signal. It's always winning. It's been proven. And then what remains? It remains you and your lot size. To be successful in forex, what you need: a good signal and your good money management strategy, which is your lot size. I do tell people, 1%, even though someone is giving you a strategy that is winning and it's very good, per trade, 1%, whatever is 1% of your account is what you should risk. Yes, 1%, what you should risk. The reason is that I always tell people that when you believe that at least tomorrow there will still be a signal, you see, which means your point of trading is you want to grow, you want to grow, you want to climb up, 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 and grow, which can happen within 3 months of consistent winning. But when somebody tells you that, come, come, I will escalate your account today within 30 minutes. I will make you a millionaire. You have to risk it big, big. Then you came, then you risk it very big. And then let's say the two scenario in that game is that one, that pair that he took or you took might just stall and never move. The second scenario is that the pair that you took might go against you. Then you will be in big loss. Whereas the other guy that follows a good money management plan with a good signal, where you want to get within a month, you cannot get there because you have lost along the way. But the other person that is using a good money management strategy with a good signal has gone there and has passed you and left you by. This is why you see some forex traders, they are no more. Check. I don't know how many years many of you have been trading. I don't know. But if you can check and flash back, how many forex traders did you know 10 years ago, 7 years ago, 12, 13, 15 years ago? How many of them are still with you doing this forex? For me, I can tell you, I've been on this YouTube for so long. I have competitors. We were coming together 15 years ago. 15. Yeah. I still have them here. They are my competitors. I still have them here. They became big. I became big. Most of those guys of those days that used to claim, that used to promise you quick wealth, some of them, they quit. About 2 guys I know that was arrested, put in prison for fraud. That is why I want to tell you, forex is you take your movement step by step, one by one. Forget about what somebody is telling you, promise you something that you will buy a mansion tomorrow. Forget it. If you have one good strategy, one good mentor, and you are winning consistently, you see, whatever you plan to buy within 1 year or 2 years, or you can buy it in 3 months or 6 months. I tell you this. Last week, I gave many of you signal. Even on Wednesday, 2 days ago, I gave many of you signal. You know what happened to my account? My account became triple times 3. Times 3. And I know about you too. Maybe you sitting down there looking at me, I believe many of you, you have doubled your account, I think. If not, you have made profit. Yes, because I know that. I know my signal. Okay. 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 That's good. That's good. I see. That's good. Okay. Because I read your comment. Okay. I read your comment. Okay. I'm not just talking. I'm reading your comment. Hi. Are you half Haitian? Okay. Oh. Do I look like half Asian? I'm not half Asian. I'm a full Nigerian, but maybe because I live in Asian country. I live in Japan, okay? Okay, man, I greet everybody that is greeting me. If I see your comment again, JP CEO, you said, I did that is it 120% on future by 2 hours. American Dream Trading 150,000 follow on. Okay, no problem. Whatever that is, man, just take my advice and let's keep moving, man. We gotta move. Okay, so the first thing we have on this channel is that if you look at it on under any of my video, just look at any of my video, you will see a button that is called join. When you click it, that is just the only way to support this channel. Okay, and we have some kind of a clothing, designer, you can see them under the video. If you want to support the channel, you can go ahead. That is how to support this channel. There's nothing else to do. We don't ask you money. We don't ask you anything. Just support the channel if you feel you are blessed. That's all. You understand? And we have the description part of this live show where we have a lot of links. You understand? If you are the one you curious about Forex, you want to know about how the chart is moving, you want to learn it, there is one tool that we have in the description of all my video. Description is called the trend scanner. You see, that trend scanner is going to show you how the trend is going to move. If you get it, I'm not saying that you should go and trade by yourself. You can come here and get your signal for real, but that trend scanner will show you exactly how the chart is moving, so you will learn about the chart. Okay, at least I use that for like 13 years, and I'm still using it up to now, because that thing really taught me how the chart is moving. You understand? A lot of things to know in Forex. You need to know how your chart is moving, because that is how you can then interpret the market. You see me now, weekend, I'm here analyzing this market for you guys. The signal you're going to take on Monday, now I'm going to analyze it. Okay. Now we are on the 15-minute time frame. 15 minutes time frame, that is what we want to analyze now. The USDJPY. As you all know, I'm this man who trade USDJPY. I don't like to jump from one pair to the other. Been trading USDJPY for so long. If the market is not moving, I wait. If the market is moving, my signal will alert me. Now, let's go. So, we have seen what is going on the USDJPY 15-minute time frame. Yeah, we have seen it that the hop movement have started for next week. Yeah, kindly like this broadcast, like it and share it. So the move to go up have started. Okay, so we have seen it is going to go up for next week. As from Monday the 14th, we are looking to go up. So, as many of you know and you understand my own signal, that I always have my own entry point. My entry point is very important, which I have put my own entry point. Okay, now this is the issue. The signal or the alert came in the midnight. So me, I'm already in, but my entry is not yet activate, but I'm there already. So what I did is I put a pending buy order, which is a buy stop. I put a buy stop on 144.247. I put a buy stop. This is where you guys need to pick your pen and paper and write it down, or you put a mark on your chart, so that by Monday you won't forget what we are doing. I put a buy stop on 144.247 on the 15-minute time frame. So on this 15-minute time frame, right? My take profit is 146.994. 146.994. If you look at the entry 144.247 and you look at the exit 146.994, that is almost 200 pips or above 200 pips. If you use a very good 1% of your account and you are going to get these 200 pips, I believe you got the best for the day. Some people are struggling to make 50 pips, but you are going to go make 200 pips. Okay, so the stop loss that I have used here is, I use a stop loss of 142.560. 142.560. That is my stop loss. And you see, this take profit is where I always call the fast take profit, because the market is going to get there within 1 day or within 8 hours, 10 hours. So quick, the market is going to get there. You know, so are you guys are you liking this video? Are you giving us a thumb up? Are you supporting our channel? Okay, now let us go to our second entry, which we found on the 30 minutes time frame. You know, this one I've not really entered, okay, because this one is a kind of signal that got set up this morning when the market was closing. I couldn't get in. I would have penned my order and just forget about it. Yeah, but still, it's against Monday. All right. So on the 30 minutes time frame, what we are going to do, which I want you guys to write it down. Okay, please write it down, as in you separating it. 15-minute time frame, entry, take profit, stop loss. 30 minutes time frame, entry, take profit, stop loss. Write it down, because this thing is two different trades, two different entries is what we want to take here, so that you won't be confused on Monday. On the 30 minutes time frame, the entry which we want to use is 144.539. I said what we're going to do on Monday is that we are going to pen a buy stop order on the 30-minute time frame, 144.539. Okay, so when we do this, we have the take profit. The take profit level which we are going to use is 147.650. 147.650. This is the take profit we're going to use on the 30 minutes time frame. And then we're going to use a stop loss. We're going to use the same stop loss. The same stop loss we use on the 15-minute time frame. That is the same stop loss we're going to use for these two entries. You know, and these two entries, one is going to hit faster than the other, as you always see. Mostly on my signal, you see, the one I took on the 15-minute time frame, it will get to the take profit fast than the 30-minute time frame. But yes, their take profit is not so far from each other, but within the same day, they both will hit their target, but the timing is different. Okay, so and you will always know about management of your trade as the trade is activate. I don't believe you should do anything, because I don't do anything. I don't believe I should be locking break even. I should be, it's a good way, it's a good approach to manage a trade. But to me, I see that as a trader that is scared. A trader that is scared. Those days, long time ago, I always do this. I got a very good signal, a good analysis, but I'm sitting there. The moment it goes in my favor, I lock break even and I see the market come and knock me out of it. Money, which I should have made money. But because of fear, just fear. Okay, and that thing is coming, that mindset is coming from when you don't trust the signal you are using. You don't trust the signal, you don't trust the analysis you made. That is where the mindset is coming from. So that's why I told you guys the other day, I said, oh, take the signal, leave it, let it play, let it do what it's going to do. Because I'm not this guy that will sit in front of my chart and begin to lock break even. The reason why I got a good strategy is because I don't want to be a slave to my chart. I want to be free. That even if I have a trade in, I trust it. I know the day and the time the market is going to go hit my target. I know. So why am I worried about coming to sit in front of my chart and looking this, that? If this trade activates on Monday, at least depend on the time that it's been activated. At least by Tuesday, these two entries, they hit their target by Tuesday. So if you hit your target on Tuesday, and that shows you that your week is already made. Your week is made. You made profit. Some people, some traders, now on that Monday, they will come in front of their chart. They will sit down, they will look, they will never trade. Those are the traders who tell you, don't trade on Monday, don't trade on Monday. The only days to avoid trading is Monday and Friday. But let me ask many of you some questions. Last week, this is the same way I gave you guys signal on Saturday against Monday. But on Monday, what happened? The signal went to hit our target. Did we not make money on Monday? We did. So the same way I came on Wednesday, I gave you signal. On Friday, we hit our target. Did we not? We did. Calculate how many pips we have won. Those are still the traders who will tell you, don't trade on Friday. Don't trade on Friday. Come. The question I always ask myself is that, did you come into Forex to become handicapped? Like when you get in front of your Forex chart, must you be scared that instead of you to trade and pull the trigger and get a trade in, you scared like, oh, don't trade on Monday, don't trade on Monday, don't trade on We now take it, boom, we take it Wednesday, we take it against Friday. This is how we make money. We make money, man. Go and calculate how many pips we make within those trades alone. Maybe about 800 to 1,000 pips in a week. How many traders can make it? All those traders that tells you, don't trade on Monday, don't trade on Friday. Those traders cannot make 1,000 pips in a week because they are scared. What is limiting you as a forex trader is fear. You are scared. You understand? So I think somebody sing. You sing? Okay, no problem. I sing for you too. Anyway, as you are singing, just go and tap the like button. Give us like, okay? Give us like and support our channel too, okay? What's your name? Sasquatch. Sasquatch, okay? I didn't pronounce it very good, but you are singing, okay? Go and sing. Use that music you are singing to go and like the video and then, support the channel, okay? I appreciate you for coming, hello. Okay. Anyway, who is this one again? Saxabro Gaming. Okay, hello. That's what I see here. I don't understand other things you wrote, but I say hello to you too. Yep. Live Zoom. Okay, I don't do Zoom. Officer Henderson. Hi. Hello. How are you? You have Asian Kononek. All right, I've answered your question. Okay, so I think this is where we're gonna end this live. Okay, nothing so much to talk about. At least we have tried. About 30 minutes we have used. So take care, everybody, and God bless you. I told you, you will never come to this channel and regret ever coming. Good lot size, good money management. Good signal is what you got on your hand. Good money management. 1%. That's it. So take care and bye-bye. Thank you so much for coming. Bye-bye.